Alright guys, welcome back to another Chryssalanius YouTube video. I apologize if the audio is a little off. I think it's good this time, but we did have to reset all our devices for some strange reason. I'm getting ready to record this, and also, if you watched my 100 sub giveaway video, filmed in the same room, but we had a different light. So let me know if you like this white light better, or if you think the yellow kind of looked better. Anyway, today we are going through some more of the Crown Tundra. I believe this is part 7. In the last one, we did catch our Calyrax. We got his Glastrier. So I think we just have to go talk to Dad, and we can start continuing with the story a little bit. So I'm excited for that. So let's go right into it. Is this Ghost Dad's house, or is this Sonia's? Daddy! Alright, so now we're going to start with probably the legendary birds. Alright. Let's see, what is my... Complete all the legend hunting expeditions and report back to Dad. We're going to ask him for some hints because our last video was a month ago. And kind of just go from there. Let's see if he does say anything about the birds. Alright, so we're just going to kind of explore a little bit, I guess. Because a lot of what we need to do is, I think, just start finding stuff, you know? So let's just get with that. And then the legendary tree is going to be down this way instead of up, which is where we went for all that Calyrax drama. Look at this licky. Look at him. What a cutie. Alright. Let's get started. Bomb of Snow, how's it going, dude? Magmar, you already had your community day. Nothing interesting out here. There's the Reggie Temple. Oh, I thought that tree was a Pokemon. I was like, what Pokemon is that? Arena. Let's go check that raid real quick. And then we'll start heading towards that tree. Yeah, so I picked the ice version of Calyrax's horse. I guess you can also get a ghost version. I really, honestly, should have gone with the ghost. But I didn't know where to look to plant the seed, you know? Or the carrot. So I was just like, I know exactly where to go for the ice version. Alright, let's see here. Concoldor. Alright, let's do it. Well, I didn't mean to invite anybody. Just hit ready to battle. Start a battle. That's fine. And maybe we'll get a shiny. Who knows? I don't think so, though. We're not that lucky. Doesn't look like it. That's alright, I've always got my shiny licky by my side. Alright, we're gonna Dynamax a little bit here. Get a giant licky. We're gonna hit that guy with a Power Whip. I don't really have any super effective moves against him, but our max overgrowth. Alright, so he's putting his shields up. Yeah, sometimes the Pokemon these sub-in trainers bring aren't good for anything, man. Not to say that's the case right now, but sometimes they really don't make any difference. Maybe Licky was not the right choice for this battle. I always forget that you can obviously see their shadow when you go up to the raid, but I never exit out and switch my team around to kind of fix the typing. I'm just like, oh yeah, we'll do it. So that's why these always kind of end up not super quick. Alright, he put his shield back up, but we are doing some good damage. So if I can get one more Dynamax attack on him, that should break through 2 shields. By my next turn, we should be good. R.I.P. Pikachu. Alright, we'll use Fire Blast again. Max Flare. Alright, his shield's gone, and some of these guys do super effective damage, so I think this will be the last round against this Conkeldurr. Nah, wishy-washy. He was like a fish to me. Licky's health, 848. Okay. Even in his base form, like right now, he has 440. So, like a ridiculous amount of health. Welcome back, Pika. We'll hit him with the Fire Blast because why not? Alright. I didn't expect that to go so easily. I have to start keeping up with the Dynamax news and updates, like how they kind of give higher shiny rates for certain things or switch out the raid den Pokemon and things like that. I have to start following that so I know when to start like having the best chances for certain shinies or getting better IVs on certain Pokemon. Alright, well, I regret terribly doing that raid. That took more time than it was worth. So, we went the wrong way. I mean, not really. We came this way for the raid, but that's the tree we're headed to. So we're gonna go see if we can find some nice and pretty birds. Yeah, I don't think I've been to this side of the Crown Tundra yet, so there's still a lot for us to explore. a lot I haven't really seen. Vanillite. And at some point, we gotta go back to the Isle of Armor, and find all the Diglets and complete the Pokédex. We're gonna start doing some competitive Pokemon Sword and Shield battles. Wish Cache. And I gotta make sure I have the Pokemon I need if I need something good for my team, you know? Not to mention, I want to fill up the Pokédex. And this Gyarados, it's gonna be shiny. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be shiny. It's gonna be shiny, right? We'll throw Toxtricity in, because why not? Alright, looks like a regular Gyarados to me. I want to chase a shiny Lapras soon. I've encountered as many as I can, because I know there's certain stages when you encounter a Pokemon so many times, it maximizes your chances for getting a shiny. Although I think you have to do like 200 to have the best chance, plus the shiny charm. I don't know if I have the shiny charm. I think I do. It wouldn't make sense if I didn't, right? XP charm, shiny charm. A shiny charm is said to increase the chance of finding a shiny Pokemon in the wild. And that's all I have to do with it, I think. I don't have to actually use it. So that should increase my chances. So I should really be entertaining a lot more wild encounters, because I have that. Wow. A wild Bulltown. I don't know if I have a Bulltown, so I'll throw a quick ball, see if we can catch it. I'm afraid to hit X. Okay. I thought it was going to use the Master Ball. I didn't want to waste my only other one like I did on the El Creamy. Jeez, that was rough. Haha, get it? Because of Bulltown? Alright. We'll just use an Ultra Ball. I also have to figure out how I can get the shiny version of the other Toxtricity. I think I can just start breeding and hopefully get one, but I have to look into it because I haven't looked into it at all. It might be possible that this Toxtricity will only make Toxels that are the same kind. Alright, Bulltown, you're not shiny. We're getting out of here. If you don't go down with the Quick Ball, might not be worth my time. At least until later. There's a Whimsicott. I've already got my shiny though. Ooh, a Shuckle. This guy, this is one I've wanted. I don't know what he is. He's a new Pokemon for me, but I've seen him. A Tyrant. You can say that again. Toxtricity. Yeah, we definitely have to catch this guy. Which means I have to use the Master Ball! There we go. I'm gonna add him to my party, because I want to evolve him. And all my other Pokemon are already level 100. It doesn't really help to keep everything in here. I was getting ready for when I start doing those competitive matches. I have to figure out how to use my team the most effectively. So I've been switching in and out, kind of trying some combos. Oop, I should have left leftovers with that Pokemon. But yeah, trying out some combos, figuring out what I can do. What is that? Oh, it's another one of those guys. I want to see this Shuckle shine. Nope. So for the first time ever in one of my Pokemon Go videos, in the Machop Community Day, we got a shiny while we were actually recording, instead of just like recording on my own, or like doing a screen recording and being able to show it later. I was showing how many shiny Machops I already had, and then while I had that pulled up, another one just popped up because my Pokewatch caught it, and I was like, no way! But it's the same here. I haven't caught a shiny while I've been recording in the Crown Tundra or Pokemon Sword or whatever. So I'll lose my mind, man. I will. Or maybe we did the Vulpix, but I don't really count that because that was while it had way increased chances. I can't remember if I did that on camera or not, but when they had the raid event with the like 1 in 4 shiny Alolan Vulpix, I got one of those. So I didn't know I had a Shuckle. I don't think we added it to the Pokédex. Whimsicott, good to see you. What's over here? He's like, ooh, I'm gonna get ya. Oh, okay, I don't need those guys. Oops. Cotton, eh? I already got you, Mr. Dinosaur. Well, I guess we can kill you. Get some XP for the other one. Yeah, that's right. I kill Pokemon. I just found out, by the way, I was trying to... That shiny Lickitung, or Licky I have, was just a shiny Lickitung. But it was still level 100, so I just figured out the other day that... oh man, I'm going to have one of these one day. I'm pretty sure that's a Digimon, actually. Oh, he's going to get me. But yeah, anyway. Oh, we found the footprints. I think these are more. Oh, that's a rock. But that's more. There's a lot of footprints here. I forgot we were looking for those. Anyway, when you have a Pokemon that's level 100, but evolves by leveling up, or instead of like a stone or something, I guess you can still evolve them. You just have to use a rare candy on them. It doesn't put them at like 101 or anything, but it activates the evolution sequence. So I didn't know that was a mechanic in the game. I was real worried because I wanted to be able to use my Lickitung, and it worked out. So for anybody who didn't know that, now you know. If you didn't know, well, now you know. If you didn't know, well, now you know. A Bakugan. Speaking of Bakugan, ooh, more footprints. Speaking of Bakugan, I want to do, jeez. Man, the freaking bike. So I think the cavern Pokemon is Terrakion. But speaking of Bakugan, I want to, maybe get a couple packages of those and do some battles, or Beyblades even. I think Beyblades would be more fun. And I get a lot more mad, which would make it more interesting. Got some more footprints here. More footprints here. Another rare candy. Alright, let's see what's in this den here. I think that's... I think it's Cinchino? the evolved form of Manchino. Are those footprints? Man, I keep thinking all these rocks are footprints. There's a lot of them over here. Like, we've found maybe 10 sets of these. And we got a cutscene. Glorious. Praise the tree. Look who it is. Super Mega Ultra Chicken. This doesn't look good. Yeah, imagine being the one trainer to, like, see all this unfold. You just be like, these things are real? What? All three of them right in front of you. Is it Dad? Dad calling me?
Hoi, hoi, it's me, Peony. Listen, I wanted to ask you something.
Hang on, Chief. There's breaking news on the tally. They're saying dodgy bird Pokemon are popping up left and right. There's this pointy feathered one in the wild area, plus a fiery looking one out in the Isle of Armor. And this fancy, graceful one's apparently flying about the Crown Tundra. Wouldn't it be something if they turned out to be the bird Pokemon I wrote that clue about? If that were the case, I think I'd call this expedition something like a legendary tree of a legendary 3. Now, I've gone in Ultra Mega completely for what I called you for in the first place. Well, life's too short to sweat the small stuff. Talk to you, Chief. His voice changes a little bit every time I do it. So I'll work on that, I guess. Okay, so they're like Cresselia in Sinnoh. They're a wandering Pokemon, so Zapdos is in the wild area. Moltres is at the Isle of Armor, and our Articuno boy is somewhere in the Crown Tundra. So, what is that? Oh, that's an Electabuzz. I was like, I've never seen that Pokemon before. Been around longer than most of these other Pokemon. I do really like Arachnid. I think that's such a cool Pokemon. Like, when I first got Sword and Shield, he was one of the ones I was like, whoa, what the heck is this thing, man? But I think that's a really cool idea for our Pokemons. Ooh. Yeah, some of their ideas for Pokemon are not, like, the greatest, but some of them just grow on you, like Vanillite, the whole family there. I think that's a pretty cool Pokemon. But when you tell people, yeah, they made an ice cream cone Pokemon, yeah, makes you sound a little loco if you say you like it. There's another one. I promise collecting these footprints It's going to be worth it. We're on a secret quest that we need these footprints for. What up, Electabuzz? Ron. There are so many of these prints here. They're starting to seem easier to find than I originally thought. I just assumed that in the area we were looking before, they probably weren't meant to be there yet. Shiny Stone. Ferroseed. Do I have one? Yeah, I have one. Ferroseed is another one of those Pokemon we've been shiny hunting in Pokemon Go. It recently came out for like their Grubhub event, and unfortunately we did not get him, and he's actually pretty rare. I guess because you can only hatch him for the most part. He was a part of the Grubhub event when he went shiny in game, and he was out for an event recently, but I didn't participate in the Grubhub event, and I just didn't get lucky when he was back in the wild recently. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Is this where we were before? Is that all there is to this cave? Thought there'd be something cool in here, man. Or at least like something to explore. Am I wrong? Mawile. I don't know if I have a Mawile. This is probably where you come. I could see this being where you come to encounter Terrakion for the first time. You know, you collect all these footprints, and then you come back in here and you got your boy. Let's check this Mawile out. No dice. We're still going to try to catch him because I'm not sure if I have him yet. Or her. I don't discriminate. Throw that timer ball. Quick ball. I always get them mixed up. Quick ball's the good one. Timer ball, it's not worth the time. Alright, we've already got a Mawile. Was not added to the Pokedex. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. Not on any kind of Pokemon journey to become the best master or anything like that. No shiny Mawile. See, if we were shiny hunting, it'd be best to go to the regular wild area though, because I've already encountered a bunch of those Pokemon when I've shiny hunted in the past, so I would technically have a better chance at those and a lot sooner than I would with these Pokemon I have like 10 encounters with of each. So, but we're on a quest, man. We gotta find these legendaries. We gotta blow through this DLC so we can start focusing on some other fun things, take full advantage of this game, because I'd really like to get the main part of the story done so we can start just doing all the fun things that are also a part of this game. No. What a squabbit. Alright. Do not need another squabbit. I was really thinking I'd see a lot more Pokemon I've never seen before with this DLC, but there's only been a handful that I'm like, whoa, what is that? I mean, I guess, granted, it did happen immediately when we started with Aurorus. Was that its name? I was like, man, I hope that thing didn't get away. Because I didn't catch it. And then it spawned everywhere. Like, it's a super common spawn. Yeah, so I guess right now what we're really doing is looking for more of these footprints. Here's some more. Maybe finding some shinies. We're not really hunting, but I'll always take one. Is that a relinquent? Oh, it is. Oh. Fair enough. And then we're going to be looking for Articuno here on this Crown Tundra. So, Pokemon Anniversary is coming up, 25th anniversary. There's a couple channels that have kind of looked into the conspiracy of it all and trying to figure out what the next main series game is going to be. And it's starting to look like there's some pretty heavy support that we're going to get a Sinnoh remake. So Gen 4, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. There you go. Finally got a new Pokemon. And I'm going to be hyped if that's the case, man. We're going to have a great time with that. Because that's my favorite generation. So, Magikarp. Anorith. I don't think I have an Anorith. It is kind of cool, because Anorith's a fossil Pokemon, I think. I think he's a fossil Pokemon. But anyway, Aerodactyl's a fossil Pokemon also. And we're just seeing Aerodactyl spawns on the Crown Tundra. So it's really cool to be able to see stuff like that. I think they did a really creative thing with the fossils from this generation. You know, they mix and match. I don't know if I like very much how they look when they turn out, but I mean, I just gotta say, like, it's creative. They gave us something new. It's just kind of like, well, this is almost too good of an idea, so let's mess up their design so people don't like it as much. It almost seems like somebody thought that while creating Dracovish and Arctozolt and all those guys. What is that? Why is this here? Am I supposed to... I can't interact with it, so I don't know what that is for. But that's got to be there for a reason, right? Let me know if you know, because I don't. Yeah, and in the meantime, while we're looking for Articuno and doing all what we're doing, we're just going to be catching some new Pokemon, man. Whatever new things we find. Anorith, we just got you. You're old news at this point, bud. Oh, Dragonair. Shine? No. I didn't think it would. That's cool, though. We use shift gear. Yeah, I mean, I love that this DLC incorporated so many of the old Pokemon into this game. This is the first one I think you can have up to like 700-800 Pokemon in. So one of my main, because when Sword and Shield was announced, I was always like, I don't think I'm gonna feel very good about that. You can't. Oh no, Dragonair. Oh no, I went the wrong route on that one. But I was always just like, why would I want to play a game with only 400 Pokemon, and half of them are Pokemon we've already had? Because they mixed in some from other games, and you know. But then the DLC came out, and that really made a huge difference for me. And I played it anyway. I mean, it's a Pokemon game, so I have to play it and give it a chance to... That way, if I do hate it, I can say I gave it a try. Dragonite. Just who I... Oops. Just who I was... Nope. Dragonite. There we go. Just who I was looking for. Imagine that was a green. Just... First Dragonite encounter. Shiny. Alright, so we're going to use this one. And please don't kill him. Please don't. I'd really like to catch this guy. We're switching Pokemon again. Well, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but this is a shiny Toxapex. I got this from a giveaway recently. I really like this shiny. I want to use this in the competitive league I'm going to be a part of here soon, but I got to figure out a good moveset. He's so glassy. He's got a lot of HP, but it looks like he's really good, but he just doesn't... He's not good. So, at least not in the doubles format, from what I understand. So I'm trying to figure out a way to make him good. Like, with synergy with the rest of the team and all that. Oh, man. But it seems like he'll probably be sitting out of a lot of the battles. Not a shiny Bolthound. Alright, so we're going to have to switch Pokemon again. But we'll probably have to get something actually out of our PC this time. Eternatus. Fossilis. Oh yeah, let's bring our Metagross in. He's a good boy. Alright, I'm just going to say it now. These Pokemon can only start encounters with me if they're shiny. Morpeko doesn't count because I hadn't finished saying it by the time the encounter started. But after this one, the only encounters I'm going to start, legendary or shiny. Absolutely. So, gotcha. Morpeko was caught. So we'll see, man. We'll see if that works. I thought this was a new Pokemon too. Like, not new, but thought it was one I didn't have. Alright, this one doesn't count either. Arachnid doesn't have ears. He doesn't know that I said he has to be shiny. He's got that big bubble over his head. Can't hear anything, even if he does have ears somewhere in there. So I'll give him a pass this time. But the next Pokemon that encounters anything with me better be shiny, man. We're going to have some problems if it's not. That still frame of the Bolthound, he was like, "What'd you find? What'd you find?" Yeah, I've got a Metagross. He's just like, what up? I've got to download Pokemon Home and start using that to bring over some good Pokemon. Or some of my shinies, anyway. Whoop. Because I worked hard for the shinies I've got in Pokemon Go, you know what I mean? They're shinies nonetheless. Oh man, I almost missed those footprints. We're getting pretty close with the footprints. So we're going to keep roaming around this area. I don't think this is like the main area Articuno is going to be in. I could be wrong, so I'm looking anyway, but I also want to make sure we get those footprints. Is that already over here? I want to make sure we get all the footprints that we can. There we go. 92%. We're getting close, detectives. 94%. 96%. I know you want to come home with me, but I've already got a dog. Alright. Somewhere out there, there's a Lugia. See, when you start collecting all this stuff out of 100%, it's a little discouraging when you get so close because you're like, alright, I've got 98% of them. Or 96, wherever we're at, right? And you're like, yikes. That means it's going to be real difficult to find the very last one. Do we go and take... Nope, those are rocks! Armaldo. Is that it? Yeah, okay. I was like, I hope that's his name. We will use a quick ball to catch this guy. Get him added to the Pokedex. I kind of have to start looking into the marks too. Because I guess some Pokemon, like shinies, right? So they have a random chance of having a certain mark on them, and I think there's a way you can pick marks, like a certain degree of them anyway, or a certain selection of them anyway, and basically it gives your Pokemon like a title when you throw them out, depending on what the mark is. Alright, did I come from this way? I don't know, because I don't remember this den. Yes, I do. Cinchino. Canchino. I don't know what his name is. But we're going to keep moving forward. I think this is the way we have to go. The tree. There's got to be some footprints here, right? Like, this is kind of... prime dime and wine. Right, let's throw wishing piece in here. See if we can get anything cool. Because I just need to start catching more Pokemon, man. Alright, let's do it. Dang it. Can I run from these battles? I thought this was, for some reason that shadow looked like Woobat's second evolution. So I was like, yeah, dude, I'll catch that. Alright. Oh, we've got Max Mindstorm we can use on Golbat. Super effective. Alright. So hopefully this one won't be too tedious to actually grind through. That's my boy Metagross. He's coming to wreck you, Golbat. Yeah, so in the new remakes, if they are Sinnoh, I would love for the Dynamax, Gigantamax function to be a part of that. I mean, you know, it's all based on Galar particles and all that jazz, and it's Galar specific, but they could, you could easily associate that with Sinnoh. And there's like this theory that Snow Point in Sinnoh is located like directly under the Crown Tundra if you like laid the regions all out together. And I mean, I feel like that would be a great way to set it up. It would make a lot of sense if they wanted to incorporate the whole Dynamax feature, the next region over, being so close. I think that would make sense. And it'd be a great way to connect them too. I think that would be awesome. Throw a Pokeball now! And we got ourselves a Golbat. Not that I need one, but we've got it. What a waste of a wishing piece, am I right? I'd be okay with it if he was green. But I'm moving back to this corner. I don't like being over here. Alright, so there's that. We're gonna keep going around here. There's gotta be some footprints or some clues for the birds. Give it a shake? Yeah, let's do that. What? Does this do anything? Is this a gag? Should I just keep doing it? Because every time I do it, the screen like inches in. What's happening? I thought that was a joke. I didn't. I don't understand. I just don't understand what is happening here. Is there something special about this Greedent? You just... There's a giant tree in front of you. Try shaking it. Like 1,000 times bigger than me. Nope. First time didn't work. Let's do it 6 more times. There's got to be something about this Greedent, right? Like, or is this just a gag? For being super effective, that sure did not do a lot of damage. For that being super effective, that sure did a lot of damage. Like, it didn't look like this was a shiny Greedent. And Greedent doesn't have like a super awesome Dynamax form or anything that I know of. I think this whole thing is just a gag. And the worst part about it is that I think it's kind of funny. Alright, we'll use Drain Punch on Greedent. Why did that do so much more damage than what my Metagross used? What was Dynamax, dude? That doesn't make any sense. Nice. Love to see it. Alright, we're gonna bring out a heavy hitter here. Boy, Rillaboom. Rillaboom. Shiny Rillaboom. We've also got Drain Punch on this guy. I can't, like, Dynamax again, right? Yep. See, and the other weird part about it is it's just me and this Greedent. It's not me and other trainers. So maybe there's nothing special about it. I just think the fact that it's, like, kind of hidden. Like, I just kind of... I was clicking A while I was running around. Trying to click on any prints I just didn't see but might have walked over. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't know you could potentially shake the tree. And even then, how many times would somebody shake the tree before giving up? Should I shake it some more after this battle? These are the questions that keep me up at night, man. Rillaboom's got kind of a lot of health too. 404. We both just keep gaining health. Alright, this next hit should be the last. Which I'm glad for because I hate this battle. And he goes down! I mean, okay, so you get a lot of berry. I didn't even get to catch it, dude. What? What a huge tree. Why is there so many of these guys? Well, anyway, I gotta see if there's a, any tracks here. Wow, what a huge tree. Raybird. There's another one, man. Everywhere. And another one. Don't look at me. I won't look at you, you don't look at me. Alright, well, we gotta find those footprints. I don't think there's any here, so I'm gonna slow roll, make my way back to town, and we'll start looking in the other area kind of for that Articuno. But we're gonna do that out in the next Chrysalineus Pokemon Sword, the Crown Tundra playthrough. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it when you guys stick around for the video. Watch me play, give me tips, whatever you think about the game. I'd love to hear it. Love to hear it. But I'm gonna see you out in the next one. Thank you.